Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of June of 2020 reading. I'm going to be starting with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to do a circle spread. Thank you to those of you who have been coming to me for your personal readings. I do believe I'm up at about a 90% return rate, so thank you for trusting in my gift. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of June of 2020. Thank you. Okay, wow. So right off the bat, we have a Scorpio by mid-June of 2020 who has the new beginning energies, or you are contemplating and planning. We do have the number 0, so that is before taking a step into the new beginning of number 1. So the card says, you are, Scorpio, at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear. As guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. Maybe some of you have been feeling like someone who has passed has been kind of there with you. Some of you are being told or are recognizing mid-June of 2020 that you have unique gifts to offer the world if you'll just free yourself from whatever has been holding you back. New opportunities, if you haven't recognized them yet, may become available by the 16th through the 20th, maybe, of June of 2020. New opportunities that will come if you truly believe. So in the thoughts position of the circle spread, Scorpio, we've got the 5 of emotions. Some of you maybe have not quite yet forgiven someone, but forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you who ever made mistakes in the past so that everyone can move forward now. Because collectively, 3 centuries or whatever, the past is gone, and now we are to create the future for the next 10, 20, 30 years. We're all being put on the same internet platform. So instead of working for a CEO, we become a CEO. We sell something from our homes via one of the many free internet platforms, Etsy, Amazon, eBay, however it works for you. It's about getting back in touch with what fulfills you, because Spirit is helping you. See the guardian angel behind this person. What are they doing? They are throwing flowers out into the water. I feel like they are throwing love into a new journey, or you're being guided to do so. Because as you create something new, so too can you forgive and get excited now about a new beginning in your life. Wow, a lot of messages there. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, having to do with another or others, this Scorpio has the healer of thought. So Spirit is saying it's time to clean up your life, to get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you just feel disorganized in relation to another or others, or deep within yourself. For from the 16th, I almost feel like through the whole second half of June of 2020, you're going to recognize that some people took from you, but they didn't give back. So they need to be released. You or another person involved in the situation is wise and insightful and caring and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of experience. So for some of you, you are starting to heal maybe during the second half of June of 2020. And a new beginning is about connecting with someone who has a great sense of humor. So some of you may not have yet met this person, but may around the 28th of June of 2020. So let me know. All right. So in the creative aspects position, you are being guided, Scorpio, with the 2 of action energies, the 2 of wands, to trust in your ability to make an excellent decision. Which path am I going to take? There will feel like there's opportunity all around you from maybe the 22nd to the 28th of June of 2020. And Spirit saying, continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you to be a success, either in your career or with your creative endeavors. Some of you may be connecting with a friend, a new person, and contemplating, planning a new direction, a new beginning in some way. This is a great time for families to maybe get together and create birdhouses and mail them and be paid via PayPal into their bank account, starting a small family business that will grow and prosper for many years to come. So the advice here is to trust in your ability to make excellent choices. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the little things. It's about enjoying the journey. So in the actions position, by the end, say the last week of June of 2020, we have a Scorpio here who is now opening to the fact that success can definitely happen in your life. Recognizing with the number 7 that it's a very spiritual time. It's a time where we know where we've been and now we are getting excited about where we are headed towards next. So in the actions position, the advice is to look at the wonderful things you can do while you listen to the divine. If you don't know what your purpose is that God sent you here to do, that path of peace, joy, contentment, and fulfillment in your own personal journey. Pray to Spirit for guidance as to how and where you should move forward, maybe even who with. For in the actions position, there will be a lot of recognition and praise heading your way. So don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude, with the gratitude that you deserve. Some of you may be connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, in the second half of June of 2020. Some of you may not have met this person yet if you're single. Be open to success and a new beginning. Communicate with another. Keep your eyes on the big picture and clear up the clutter and forgive old situations or connections or circumstances. Okay, so in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, we have the 6 of thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon with an exclamation mark. The storms have passed. So finally, by the end of June of 2020, we have a Scorpio here who's saying, now I can see where my destination is. It's within sight. And the stress in my life is beginning to fall away. So I can now allow happier times to transpire in my life. For some, you may have to travel towards another or into a new direction. It may even be virtually. For some, maybe you're moving to a new location because of business. And you meet someone there and it helps you to heal. So remember in your actions position, act as if your successful journey is already taking place day to day, for you are going to feel like peaceful times are on the horizon by the end of June of 2020. Beautiful. So in the subconscious position, we have the guardian of action. It is time for you to step up and be a leader. Your natural leadership skills, Scorpio, are being called into action at this time. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. Clear up the clutter, forgive, and know that you are now at the beginning of a wonderful journey where you may be, through your creative aspects position, connecting with another or others. Planning forward movement and being very open through your actions to the fact that success is coming. Recognizing emotionally by the end of June of 2020 that something has passed, difficulties have passed. So day to day we have the 2 of abundance, 2 of pentacles. Life might feel out of balance a little bit. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change in your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Enjoy the journey. This is just the beginning. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Scorpio the strength to let go of whatever this angel is here, to release the past. It may feel challenging, but it's in your inner strengths position, so you're going to feel more liberated by the end of June of 2020. For your angels will help you so that you can fly higher than you ever did before. They're giving you the strength to understand that when things come to an end, it is the time and it's when the angels help to herald a new beginning. So they're saying choose to allow this situation to move you into a more joyful life, a new direction. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Forgive, and you will start to see peaceful times on the horizon. On the bottom of the deck, look at this, Scorpio. You've got the Ten of Thought. A situation that is troubling you, that has come to an end. You can now breathe a sigh of relief. During the second half of June, with challenging times ahead of you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues, and you can now let go and ground yourself and create what success means to you during the second half of June of 2020. So let's see who by which this Scorpio may be dealing with. I like using the Gypsy Oracle deck for clarification because it helps to provide me with the person, place, circumstance, situation by whichever Scorpio I'm reading for may be connecting with during the second half of June of 2020. Okay, so a new beginning, because in the past there was someone who had the enemy energy, someone who was full of lies and deceit. And in the thoughts position, mid-June of 2020, it is time to forgive what was, who was, and to now use the pleasure seeker energy to start an exciting new beginning in your life. It would probably be a really good time to start a journal and say, my past was difficult, but now I am seeking pleasure in my life. I am forgiving what transpired. And in my relationship sector with another or others, I'm going to clear the clutter in my life. I'm going to free myself from those who take. I'm going to allow myself to unite or reunite with someone who has a wonderful sense of humor. Coffee break. Okay. So in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying we're giving you two exciting directions, two exciting different paths, opportunities, maybe even another person moving into a new direction because of uniting or reuniting. You went out and you pleasure seeked, right? You went out and you maybe connected with family and friends is what I'm hearing. And maybe you reconnect with someone and you start to think about this connection in maybe a bit of a passionate way. Again, remember, there's opportunity all around you. Continue to move forward. See, she's thinking about this reunion in the relationship sector to another or others, but she's looking over here towards the action position. So she's being guided to remain open to success in her own personal life. Because once she creates a solid, or he creates a solid foundation for themselves, they can let people come and go, but not lose their path in another, not lose your path, your success, your focus on another person's journey. So in the actions position, Spirit's saying, look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and are coming out a winner. Maybe recognizing this by the 7th of July of 2020 for some Scorpios. Somebody's coming towards you with this doctor energy, and they are they're coming in to offer help when it comes to your success. So emotionally, it's like after someone comes towards you with kind words and messages, you start to recognize emotionally by the end of June that peaceful times are now on the horizon. You're feeling very much this sweetheart energy, recognizing that you're traveling into the direction of this beautiful island, or you're talking to or communicating with someone regarding a business at a distance in a more beautiful place for some Scorpios. Now, in the subconscious position, you've got the guardian of action here, and Spirit saying, step up and now be the leader of your life if you weren't before. For you used to be a caterpillar, right? Crawling along the ground, getting walked on by others, but you went through a very spiritual transformation or situation where you cocooned for but a moment, and now you are sprouting wings. You can now become a leader. You can now fly forward with someone who has charisma and enjoys a challenge, someone who loves the spotlight, or maybe someone you're still thinking, okay, you are transforming because you connected with someone who was not good for you, and you still were hoping at some point for some form of reunion. But Spirit's saying go towards those who want to help you, those who want to help enhance success in your life. So day to day, you have the Two of Coins or Pentacles, abundance energy. Life may be feeling like a lot is going on. You may be working on a lot of different ideas, connecting with a lot of different people, choosing to change your dream career. It is important to keep things light and playful. For day to day, you're going to start to see that whatever you're putting your time and effort into, right, cause and effect, will take your idea and compact it through your efforts day to day into the physical universe, where you can now create a fortune. As you take action, connecting with one or two people, looking at one or two different offers or opportunities, maybe looking at someone who came in to have a good time and thinking about them, but instead moving towards someone who wants to help you to create success in your life by the end of June of 2020, Scorpio. So in the inner strengths position, you guys have letting go, releasing the past, even though it's challenging. For Spirit's giving you the strength as well with the scholar energy to research what it is that you learned through someone who had energies of lies and deceit, and how you are now going to be at the beginning of a beautiful new journey, as you are now taking action steps day to day and are knowing in your mind that you are ready for success, waiting for someone who comes and offers kind words and messages and support, and then going into this peaceful energy, recognizing your transformation, realizing that you let go of what needed to be let go of, having to do with an unhealthy connection, and instead are coming into connections with the right people for you, right? We chose difficult paths. We chose to continue to walk in a path that was difficult. But we can now at this point collectively know right from wrong, moral from immoral, and make the highest, best decisions. Yeah, someone in the past was awful surprised with the consolation prize that someone threw them a bone and gave them a little bit of attention. It made this Scorpio feel stuck and trapped in this prison energy, and someone who came and went stole their peace of mind. But now there is healing with the malady energies. You are now able to heal old energies of misfortune, to put your time and effort into communicating with another or others about what it is you want to make come manifest in your life. So we do have the lover energy showing up here. I'm trying to get more probably around the 28th or 29th of June of 2020. And you're just kind of waiting. But you're waiting with a clear mind this time. You're going to see the soldier energy, someone who's cold and closed off on the outside, and or someone who is definitely a love them and leave them energy. For you're ready for commitment, partnerships, and contracts in your own personal journey. You have and will feel the strength of making these changes in the area of home, family, or business. And new offers will come. So you're going to be deep in thought with the merchant energies as to how you are creating a fortune through your efforts day to day. That's when someone's drawn back towards you, maybe to reunite with you, Scorpio, because they see you are working on your gifts and talents. You're hoping that this person will open up doors for you and treat you like a princess, but you're going to have the strength to be able to put them in the friend zone for now, because you're seeing white from black, yes from no, wrong from right, moral from immoral. You're going to recognize that you have now brought upon this priest energy, and you will be able to communicate your truth about faithfulness, because it is through energies of despair that you learned with the old woman energies, that you evolved spiritually. And there will be new joyful connections that are going to help you, Spirit saying, to bring an end with the death card to sorrow. to find contentment as you journey, travel, or move into new directions, and or as someone may travel towards you and reunite. They have not lost the energy of lies and deceit, and I think some of you are going to see that very clearly. By the end of June of 2020, maybe the whole last week, here you guys are coming off pretty darn stubborn because someone is showing off their colors, right? They are very ego arrogant. Okay. So someone may be sitting here waiting alone with a child or children, or wanting to have children in a family, but Spirit's saying recognize falseness, remain hopeful. For when you are ready, we will send the right one. So who would this Doctor energy be, please, by the end of June of 2020 for this particular Scorpio that I'm reading for during this general reading? Should these messages have resonated for you and you would like further information regarding your own personal energy and direction, feel free to write me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So we did have a card jump. Through your actions, a wish is going to come true. Spirit's showing up with the major arcana, the star, to tell you that that's why we wanted you to be open to success, open to a new direction, because someone is going to help guide you or make an offer to you. For some, they may have Aquarius in their chart. Let's clarify a little bit more. Yeah, research and wait. Look at things from every perspective, especially regarding a devil energy, someone full of lies, deceit, or maybe obsessive thinking. It's now time to take the Two of Spears and to come up with a new idea, to put your time and effort into something and not to allow yourself to become discontent or bored. For you could receive an offer when it comes to what you're marketing, what it is you are creating, and you'll recognize that Spirit is trying to guide you into the path of a beautiful new journey, one that is overflowing with peace, joy, contentment, and love. They're saying a wish will come true, but you've got to recognize that someone here is manipulative. You may think, do I want to manifest a connection with this passionate masculine? Someone who's maybe a leader, someone who's just very organized or structured in some way, someone who gets things done. Yeah, there's this desire for the Ten of Cups energies, a happily ever after, but at some point someone is leaving behind the Swords energies, Six of Swords, leaving troubled waters behind, going towards smoother waters. Some may be leaving behind someone who has air in their chart, or they're recognizing that a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, is manipulative, and they've been there and done that, right? You guys have transformed, and now it's time to be the leader of your journey. So they're giving you a lot of strength in the second half of June of 2020, Scorpio, to no longer cry over spilt milk, to instead make some celebratory reasons to celebrate, decisions. Hold on, I'm getting a lot right now. For there's indecision here about a home change, a family change, a business change. Some of you, if you'll just hang in there a little longer, you're going to have a shocking realization that someone stabbed you in the back. But now that Spirit is giving you new signs, something may come up very quickly and unexpectedly, or again, someone travels for you. Pray to Spirit for the truth of what feels like a strong connection. Has it gone on for too long? Has it gotten you to a point with the Nine of Swords energies where you're just carrying too much pain? For whatever you're working on in your own personal journey, Scorpio, there will be justice. Justice is going to turn in your favor as long as you pray to Spirit to bring balance and joy in your life. You could be very financially independent because of this fortune energy day to day as you start something new in your own personal journey. For some of you are going to be walking away from a connection whereby you started to feel backed in the corner a little bit. Speak your truth. And whatever will be, will be. Know that Spirit in the area of money, financial offers, and or maybe someone who has Earth in their chart for some Scorpios. It's time to accept an offer or communicate about an offer and step into a beautiful new path that is a blessing from the universe. What's that new path about? Very soon, as you clearly decide what you want, it will come to you. But you got to know what you don't want first, is what they're saying. Yep, a time of forgiveness. There has been separation, and now Spirit's saying trust that you deserve love, that you can't control love, but that true love, the romance of a lifetime, will come as you free yourself, right, from every collective energy from the past and research the new wishes you are praying to Spirit to make come true. Because some of you are going to recognize a wish come true by the end of June of 2020. In many ways, we got the Ace of Cups, so water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We've got some air signs, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We have passionate energy here, but I think these are two ideas in the area of abundance or money. Yeah. Wow, I could go on and on. So again, thank you so much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.